The Tohono O'odham of Arizona told that Montezuma, their Noah, was forewarned that the flood was coming to destroy all living things upon the earth. Heeding this warning, he built a boat, in which he survived the deluge, and his boat, on the subsidence of the waters, rested on the topmost summit of Santa Rosa. They replaced Noah's raven and dove with a coyote. The Pima said the flood was warned about in advance, that one man survived on a floating ball of resin, and that they know the mountain where it landed. The earth was rent in great chasms, said the Hopi. When God sent the flood in his wrath, they replaced the ark with hollow floating reeds, and they have a memory of the birds sent to see if the flood was ending. The Navajo attribute the flood to man sinning and spoke of a reed of great size as the floating vessel. When they were all safely inside, the opening closed, and none too soon, for scarcely had it closed when they heard the loud noise of the surging waters outside. They also retain a vague memory of Noah's raven and dove. The Akagshem of Southern California commemorated the flood in their songs, and have a memory of God's promise to Noah, never again to destroy the world with a flood. The Cochiti, a Pueblo people of New Mexico, told that a great boat was built, and that they began to load it with much corn, and they took all the different animals into the boat with a white pigeon. After the rain stopped, the chief said, "We will send the white pigeon to see if the earth is uncovered again." The pigeon returned carrying a flower, taken as a sign that the flood was ending. Once the whole world was flooded, declared the Owens Valley Paiute. One man survived in a boat, in which he paddled around for a long time over the flooded earth. Cooter Aston, the Noah of the Apache tribe, foresaw the flood and built a great vessel, which they called Itis. He sealed it with gum from the pinyon tree, as with pitch. Those with him entered, and they sealed the vessel shut. The flood completely submerged the earth for 12 days. Then the waters subsided, leaving the Tis on the summit of the hill. 2 birds were sent out to survey the land when the flood ended. One account says 7 people survived, one less than the biblical 8. We have found flood traditions from many other tribes of the southwest United States, as well, some clearer and some vaguer. Yet even the vaguer ones show signs that they originated from the memory of Noah's flood. Then the dove came to him in the evening, and behold, a freshly plucked olive leaf was in her mouth, and no one knew that the waters had receded from the earth. Genesis 8:11. Pacific Northwest U.S. flood legend. Schwad about the Pacific Northwest. Here, like everywhere else, we find ubiquitous testimony to the Great Flood. Meyer and Niels, in the 1870s, recorded the traditions of several tribes of this region. When the earliest missionaries came among the Spokanes, Nez Perces, and Cayuses. Please stay tuned.